We now know more about what TPD did and why after disturbances on University Boulevard. Rowdy crowds threw fireworks and bottles after U of A's basketball team fell to Wisconsin. Police responded with orders to clear the area. And now we're also hearing more about an incident caught on camera where a police officer shoved a young woman down. 9 on Your Side's Craig Smith has been rooting through close to 600 pages of police reports, including the report of the sergeant in that video.
Well, Guy, more than 100 officers produced all these reports. About 50 of them wore cameras that recorded their actions. But a civilian smartphone captured some of the most dissected video of that night. This phone video of an officer rushing a woman and the woman falling into a bench caught one of the more controversial moments of the University Boulevard disturbances. That woman is Christina Gardilcic. She told ABC's Good Morning America she did not understand why it happened.
So we were just walking behind on a sidewalk, and next thing I know, I was just on a bench.
Police say Sergeant Joel Mann is the officer in that video. In Sergeant Mann's own report, he mentioned early on he thought there were not enough police on the line and officers were especially vulnerable when they took off helmets to put on gas masks. His report does not specifically say he's describing the incident with the young woman, but some of what he says here fits the circumstances. He wrote, "After donning my mask, I noted 3 individuals approaching from behind me towards the skirmish line. I took action to prevent them from coming up on the rear of the officers, enter the area where bottles and items were being thrown, and avoid their arrest." And additional details were provided to OIA. That's the Police Office of Internal Affairs. Now, Sergeant Mann's report mentions he was wearing a camera that night and says when he turned it in, he told technicians to download it first because it had 2 instances of force on it. To avoid an appearance of conflict, Arizona DPS is looking into the sergeant's actions. Guy?